Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. I know you guys were looking for more constructed content, but I just happened to get this draft token, so we're going to be doing another Brothers War Premier Draft. Yeah, just having some fun. I also feel like that limited is really this format, this set's strength. Um, there's really not a lot in the way of constructed quality cards, at least for Explorer, in this set. Standard, there's a lot of really good stuff, but we're just gonna take this Titania's Command to start it off here because this card I think is insane. It also puts us in the what I think again is the best colors. Courser. This card's great. Hero Might is amazing. Yeah, I'm feeling green. Get a shoot down here. Is there anything in terms of like we have Aeronaut's Wings? Was another potential pick, but I think we'll take the shoot down here. Just green cards, you know? Good solid green stuff. I mean, our first three picks are basically like cementing us in green. This is just super powered green cards. I think the Excavation or like this Rust Goliath. I think the Excavation. Well, we don't have any of the big. I think we'll probably be able to find another Rust Goliath. I'm realizing I'm having a little bit of trouble enunciating right now. We'll probably be able to find another Rust Goliath. We'll probably be able to find another big fatty. We also don't have a second color as of yet, so there's a Perimeter Patrol, Depth Charge Colossus. I really don't think this is a good card. Like a 9-mana 9/9 is it's big, but yeah. And none of these cards here really point me in another direction other than green. I really do think like the best card here, considering what we already have, like we could maybe look at Latinum Adept, maybe go green-blue, but I think the Perimeter Patrol is fine. Gaia's Gift is incredible. Highway Tower's funny. This card is like we could look at black maybe. Emergency Weld is solid, but I think we'll just take the Guy's Gift for now. Maybe we'll wind up like mono green. Actually, I think this Third Path Savant sort of points us in the right direction. Weakstone Subjugation is also pretty good here. But this card is actually really good in a rampy deck with like this Fayaji Excavation and stuff. Make some Power Stones. Activate this on the cheap. There's another shoot down. We could take the Depth Charge now. I think I want another shoot down before I take that Depth Charge. Again, it's big, but if I have to pay to untap it all the time, That's kind of annoying. I like this art. The bear is tearing apart the robots. It's quite good. Yeah, person next to us taking their full allotment of time. I think we just take the tower worker here. The rest of this is not like super great. Scatter Ray is fine, but again, this is like a really rampy format, and Power Stones can pay for this, so this is, I think, weaker than it would normally be. And that's another third path savant. I think we're just going to take this Ichor Wellspring, just run through make our deck more consistent, just running cards that aren't cards. If we do that, actually, that's maybe like not something we want to be doing. Well, yeah. There's Urza. So the big beater didn't come back around. Excuse me. This is the one downside of player draft, is that you sometimes just wind up waiting for cards to come around. So none of this is particularly great. We could look at Well of Lost Dreams. I'm not super keen on this because our deck doesn't have many ways to gain life. I think Tower Worker, yeah, we just wound up with a Tower Worker, so that's fine. The timers are getting so low. Yeah, we'll take the depth charge here. Again, I'm not like super thrilled with it. This is playable, but not what I want to be doing. So here, if we're going to be the ramp deck, we may want to like slant more artifacts and play this Lodestone Golem. Transmorgant isn't really what we're looking for. Boulder Branch Golem is fine. I don't really like it though. And another Perimeter Patrol is really not what we want either. So just take the Lodestone Golem. Another Excavation. Could be fun. Argothian Sprite could be fun. Rust Goliath is something we could look at. This card is interesting, but like it's on our colors, but it's not playing with what we're trying to do. It is theoretically just implicit card advantage, but I think we take something good to ramp to here. Just the Rust Goliath. Unfortunately, we kind of just have to take this Mishra's Bauble, I feel like. Just a free card that isn't a card in our deck. Epic Confrontation is also pretty good, but I don't know. And the information gained. This could be wrong, is what I'll say here. This could be wrong, but I'm gonna take that. Take removal here. Interesting. People don't like hostile negotiations. That's interesting because it's a 4-mana draw 3, which is, I think, pretty solid. We're not in black, so I'm not going to take it. Though maybe I should just for collection's sake. Oh, this thing's just so good, though. Yeah. Drafna. I think this is actually exactly the sort of card we're looking for. It can copy, like, our artifacts, our big artifacts. It can pick them up and recast them and copy them. Right? And we're ramping to do that sort of thing. So I think that's exactly the kind of card we're looking for here. The Stonebrain is terrible in draft. It's terrible in draft, okay? But I'm going to take it because that's a card that's effective elsewhere. Like, this is one of the few constructed cards. We could also, I think the alternative pick here is maybe like Thopter Mechanic. Yeah. I'm not going to play that because it's just not good. Energy Refractor is fine. Urza's Looter, which is pretty good. Maybe we should take the Energy Refractor, though. Yeah, I'm going to take the Energy Refractor. A lot of times in this format, with the very limited fixing that we have, I'm going to take... No, we're going to take this thing. The Bolt Branch. Okay. We're going to take a second Excavation, because we really want to focus in on that ramp. Take this thing. Power plant worker. that thing is, wow. None of these we're super happy about. We're just going to take that. We could take the Stone Retrieval unit or the Stalwart. I've been pretty disappointed with the Stalwart. It's like fine, but... And this is playable. Visions of Phyrexia. Baloth, Audacity. Actually, this is all Pallbearer, all good stuff. Like, great stuff for us. This is real tough, actually. This is a tough decision here. Spotter thought there is a potentially big flyer, which is something that we don't really have at the moment. We have a lot of reach and stuff like that. I think I am going to take the Thopter for that reason. But the Baloth is also solid, and the Pallbearer is also pretty solid. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I think this card is, like, supremely overrated. Like, Platinum Angel is... really not a good card when it comes to general play, but here it might actually be good, just because we might be able to cheese out a win against an opponent that just can't kill it, right? If an opponent cannot kill an angel, there's Bushwhack. Bushwhack's great for us. I also am a huge fan of Argavian Avenger. Like, this card has won me games before. I like it a lot, but we are a little top heavy. So take a Bushwhack here. Oh man, this is also like a Gilded Lotus deck. This might be getting a little greedy here. Might be getting a little greedy. I'm hoping that we can survive the early game and then just have our late game get, like, carry us to the end of the world. So what we need for that is a very consistent Pristine Talisman. Oh man, Soldiers is going to be very happy. Millstone. We'll take a Stern Lesson here. Maybe a Stalwart. We're looking for creatures. We only got a few. We're not going to play all these cards, obviously. Right? Ooh. I mean, this goes on creature, right? Yeah, we'll take the Cloud Key. I like Pallbearer a lot. I think it's probably not going to get... Oh, we might be able to assemble a Union. We definitely don't want a second Pallbearer, so we'll take this. We might be able to assemble Mine Tower power plant. We did see a fair number of them in this setup, so I'm not, like, super surprised. Do we want another one of them? Or like Desynchronize or Giant Growth? definitely over Giant Growth. We're not a Giant Growth deck, but I don't know about Desynchronize. We'll take it, yeah. So our early game is really just trying to get us through to our giant stompy nonsense. I'm not taking a third one. I'll take another Urza, even though it is legendary. I mean, that's the second one we've seen wheel, so we'll take it. Third Path Savant. Not that we really want another one of those. And a lot on Adept again. Not really looking for that either. I don't rate that counterspell. Like, this format is just so different. My fingers get ahead of me. Ahead of me. So, we're 26 creatures. We're way over. So we're going to take an Urza out. We're going to take out... Perimeter Patrol. I'm really not keen on one of these Latinum Adepts. I don't think we're actually a Pallbearer deck. Like, this is a very good card. But we're very much going to be more leaning into, like, artifacts and ramp and stuff. I really don't want to cut any of these. Like maybe the Cloud Key or the Pristine Talisman, just because these are. Maybe the Cloud Key because it's not generic ramp, right? It could ramp us multiple in one turn, but it could ramp us none at all. For several turns. Right, because like we can choose creature, and then hits like the majority of our deck. Depth Charge Colossus, man. Is this good enough? With the number of creatures that we have, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna drop that one. The Boulder Branch as well. Like, we're still super heavy on creatures. Like, we wouldn't have any space for any of this. And we kind of need all of this. So non-creatures, we have 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, that's a lot. That's a lot. $14 of these. those three are like the least useful, I think. Pristine Talisman is the one that I think I'm most likely to bring back in. I definitely want to run this bauble because I know, like, man, in a creature heavy deck like Pulver is very nice. Are we going to wind up creature heavy? Is he gonna make 9 cuts? And I don't want to cut any of this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's leaving us with no, okay, so we can't do that. Actually, maybe 11 because we might want to go up a land on this one. We're very high mana cost and stuff. Okay, go down to 1 Mine Worker, just because that's, for us, that's just a tempo play and the potential to assemble this 1, 2, 3, which is very strong because Power Plant Worker, it's very strong because the Power Plant Worker starts to grow for relatively cheap. Let's get the Pallbearer. Got one of these excavations. So we have the Lotus. So this can come down at 5, and this can come down at 4. This is only 7. Like I said, I think this is a card that can blow people out limited and also draw way too much attention to itself. Just serve as a lightning rod for your other cards which are actually winning you the game. This just gets big. It doesn't actually do a ton for us. This is maybe dubious, but that's cutting our 4s quite low. This is always the part I have the most difficulty with, right? Just having cuts. Like, our 4s are sort of questionable, but there are only 4s, so it's hard for me to cut that. The 5s all look solid. Cut one of those. This thing can go, actually. Just a random flyer is not doing a ton for us. Oh my gosh. It's weird. My fingers get ahead of me every single time. Excuse me. Last 3 cuts. Cut one of these. Starting to get pretty slim on creatures, actually, because I cut so many. But I don't feel like we can cut any of this stuff down here. Like, it's so much a part of our strategy. You know what? Cut that. Cut one of those. It could be wrong. It could be very wrong, but I think this is what we're going to run with. I'm probably going to want to revise this after our first game, just because I want to be able to see what's going on, but okay, this looks okay. The thing I'm worried about is just getting run over by people playing more aggressive decks, you know. Opponent. Yeah. Okay. They pass again. So the best to get out there would actually be the Prodigy, right? Yeah. So they had a stop set there, but they had this thing. Okay. We're gonna just take this slow here. They could have Coilless Rock here. Yeah. It feels bad to just spend this for no reason, but so opponent is playing the instant speed blue-green deck. Combat Courier, sure. That's just a card draw for them. I forgot this Mills. This could very easily go very wrong, but what am I going to do? Sit here and not cast spells? Considering we got by a Coilless Rock last turn, I'm just going to pass. Like, at best, we'll get them to block sack, right? I think we're going to loot away this Blanchwood Prowler. Like, I really don't want it. Four, five, six, 29. We could just pitch the Lotus and have 10 available next turn. Yeah. Same deck, but better. Well, I should say better draws. Sure thing, brother. Opponent does not understand how Unearth works, but it's not really going to matter for them. Oh my god. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, this is just... We're just dead. I definitely want the second one of those. And don't want that thing. That thing's terrible. Yeah. I also can't remember if we went first or second in that last game. It must have been second, right? Because, yeah, they were on 3. Let's freak them out. Cool, we lose. With them holding up mana here, the options they have Urza's rebuff, right? Some soldier stuff that's flash. It did pass pretty quickly, so it may be that they just don't have anything. Got this lodestone golem. If they don't have anything, then this is great, but it's pretty clear that they've got a spell, but it's maybe not a counter spell. No, that's not right. Curate. Wonderful. Well, Titania's command should actually clear that up pretty nicely. Please just play whatever spell it is that you're holding on to. No? Okay. I think I've just got to go for it then. Go to 11. They're on 6 of 8 for the leveler. Commando. Okay, we could bushwhack and stone retrieval unit, or we could just hold up the Koilos rock. I think bushwhack has the best chance of getting through here. I think we just pass. Hold up the Koilos rock. I mean, obviously, this is terrible, right? Just an unchecked Sky Strike officer is misery for us. Got him. All right. Unfortunately, 6, 7. They're going to be able to get their leveler out. Let's bushwhack their commando and run out this stone retrieval unit. Does this have trample? It does have trample. So we're just dead, right? We block 6, take 2. We're dead. Could have asked them to show us the land, but we're just dead. Lodestone Golem screwed us there. Lose the coin flip again. Just... looking at Drafna, which likely means the removal spell's coming down. I'm not going to block that, no. You know, you want to know one of the things that is super indicative of whether or not you'll win. The coin flip. Actually really impactful. That was greedy. And I think what I want to do is punish that greed. Yeah. I want to cut them on ramp here. They've given me the opportunity to shut down their Burnished Heart ramp, which was going to buy them back this Clay Revenant and accelerate them. Just do a bunch of other stuff. You know. Oh my god, okay. And immediately punished. Cool. So we're not quite to the point where we could get really cute with Drafna yet. We're just gonna have to take this death charge hit. Iconoclast, sure. Curate, that's fine. If this is everything they have, this is okay. Like, obviously not great, but it's okay. Ha! They're black. They had Fateful Handoff. They have a black source now, which means they can rebuy the Clay Revenant. They might have removal. If they don't have removal, this is the time to jam a Platinum Angel and Watch him cry. Whew. And we stuck it in time. Again, we just take 6 here. Particulous Platinum with the Angel in play. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Can we copy this? No. Can we copy this? By picking it up and putting it back down again. No, not quite. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do prototype this. Crack them with a platy. And pass the turn. And we're going to pull some... We're going to pick up the tower worker. We're going to block the depth charge and pick up the tower worker, provided they don't try and kill my Platinum Angel. Right, because if they try and kill the Platinum Angel, we can still pick it up right now. Artifacts. Hulking Metamorph. Okay. That doesn't do it. Still a little risky. Nothing has reach. Platinum Angel hits you. Cool. That's a 7/7 scrap trawler. It's probably best to just sack this. I know we like put in all that work to make it, but it's probably best to just sack it. This I will not copy. Auto Tapper also screwed me. Leaving up a single blue there. That's totally okay. This is fine. attacking with just depth charge. Block here. Yeah, I'm hoping these pauses are just because I can untap again. Play this out again. They don't have anywhere to give that reach, right? This is totally fine. I do not care. Cool. So they've dumped their hand, so I'm going to show them what Platinum Angel does. Again, like, not technically correct, but yeah. No blocks. Pick up this. Go to my turn. Play it. No, you stupid game. Copy it. I mean, we did put ourselves dead to freaking a removal spell. But we've been so dead for so long. Oh my god. Don't kill me for that. Please. Just fucking explode. My man. Oh man, like I said, we might be able to just cheese out some wins with the Platinum Angel. And that was that was our cheese win with the Platinum Angel. Just stick a 4/4 flyer, and they cannot beat us because they can't kill it. Those last turns, it was a little bit of flexing on them because like we definitely should have blocked that previous turn, blocked some of the garbage that they were throwing at us. This hand is a mulligan. Keep this. Put back the rock, I think. Yeah. all diamonds. That's something else. Draft. Nice. Nice fetch when I cast the spell. White, black. There is the 1/2 flash flyer. Am I okay with trading this for that? Because it's not doing anything for us. I probably should have done. Oh my god. Yeah, that was just heinous for us, but whatever. They did put a lot of work into that. I don't know that it's necessarily worth a shoot down. But then again, they're on Esper, so I don't know we're going to have an option to not shoot it, to shoot down something else in the future. Particularly because they're on like probably soldiers. Yeah, we'll just do it. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Fine then. I'll just, get absolutely beat to crap. It's a little greedy, but basically the idea here is we can Platinum Angel and hold up Gaia's Gift next turn. This is my game plan, right? This is it. Everything rides on this thing. So we just pass the turn. You can wail on me till the cows come home. Sure. I can't block with it. Didn't want to. Now I can't. I mean, this is a heinous draw on top of that, but you know, Platinum Angel protection spell. That's what I got. We have so much freaking mana, it's not even funny. Sure. I'm just gonna take this damage. Oh, this is bad. This is some bad draws. What is this? This is insane. I'm not supposed to win this draft. I'm just not. Okay? The game has decided that I'm not supposed to win this draft. That is let's attempt to do something. Let's have them fight. Cool. It worked. Just pass. 6, 10, 11, 12. I mean, I have so much freaking mana. We're just gonna cast this thing full price. Bottom that, bottom that. So I'm hoping that they're not like just digging for their second removal spell. There's no point in blocking. Absolutely none. For us. So what is the choice here? I think it's bears and counters. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. So apparently whatever they had, to kill this Platinum Angel. Couldn't do more than 4. Wild. So if that's going to be our game plan, I really wish I'd taken that other counterspell. Is there anything else we have that can, like, protect our... Yeah, okay, that. So we should probably be running that. Cut that. Yeah, protect the angel? I mean, just... Ugh. Yeah. I don't know what they could have possibly had that would have dealt with the Platinum Angel in a way, in black-white, in a way that wasn't... That was, like, damage-based? That just seems very odd to me that they would... have scooped there. It might have been just because they were very frustrated. But, like, a diamond player scooping to a Platinum Angel... It's just not what I would expect, right? I mean, obviously people have, like, days where they're just frustrated and they don't want to play a game. You know, and particularly if you are diamond, you have the ability to... You've shown that you're a strong player, and you have the ability to say, you know, not today. And you'll notice, but so to move on from the last game, you'll notice this game, both me and my opponent. Oh, both of those are cards I wanted. Blitz-a-tom-tom. Just block the automaton. Stem the bleeding. They don't have the mana to sack the Gnawing Vermin. Well, actually, Gnawing Vermin is not an artifact, so they can't sack it to the Strong Bull. This card is actually kind of just weird in this set, because the sacrifice outlet is artifact based. So the debate is whether or not to block the Blitz Automaton. Yeah, let's just trade. This is going to be so long before it's useful to us. And that's dangerous right now. If they use, like, tempo removal, that's great for us. No, I'm left behind. Alright. I'll block here. Shoot down the automaton. Subjugation the Strong Bull. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Right? Land off the top gets us this Boulder Branch. Full cut. Full price. Key. Okay. No bold branch. Thinking about running out the spotter thopter. I think you know what? No, we'll just run out this power plant worker for now. Pass turn, let them figure out what they're doing. Whether or not they want to pitch to the key to loot. See an infiltrator. Okay, we're building towards our so we can swing here with the power plant worker. I think I will. Try and actually win a game legitimately instead of just sticking a platinum angel. Sure. Yep. That's why that card is so weird. It's so weird. Apparently our opponent thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread because they've got another one. So we can go for full price Boulder Branch, or we can stick this draft now. Unfortunately, no, we do have the blue because we have the energy refractor. And we can just pass. No, not pass. Attack with a power plant worker. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Nice 5-mana shock. I hate to, like, prey on somebody who is just not that strong of a player. But if that's where we're at, that's where we're at. We are way past this being useful. We only need one more island, and the guy's gift is fine. Right? Or can we rely on the refractor for our blue sources? I think we're going to rely on refractor here. We could have swung with the sun retrieval unit as well, but I kind of want to hold that back to just block. I don't want them to have another Unleash Shell either. But yeah, now we've got double protection spells, so we just go to combat. do things properly. There's Blitz Automaton. 6 or do 8. It's the same either way. We're still repping lethal next turn. We can Boulder Wrench for 4. That would leave us with the counter spell up at least. Not the other one, but or not both, but one protection spell. I mean, that would have actually done something next turn. Not now, but... Well, obviously not now because they discarded it, but... There's our island. Crunch. Yep. Yeah, so sometimes you do get people who are maybe less well versed in the format. Just because, like, yeah. The strong bull being only able to sacrifice artifacts only is a little weird, and then like the rat is kind of weird because this is like put a platinum angel. I'm gonna keep it. We might wind up regretting this, but as long as we don't misplay in this game. Okay, here's an energy refractor. Draw a card. Cool. That's an Urza, which is quite good. Let's run out Urza. Prison sentence this thing? Audacity on that. Okay. I'm not blocking it now. But that does make me want to play this stone retrieval unit instead of what I was going to do. The white spell does damage to things which are tapped. Or it is not going to tap to attack, so we just swing with him. And the flash 1/3 is fine, so. Oh, can't be blocked by artifact creatures. Yeah. Yeah. No blocks. Maybe we should have looted there. Another sprite. That's okay. So we have a couple of options here. I think we're actually going to go... So we swing with this. Because it can't block anyway, so we'll just swing with it. That's fine. And I'm going to run out this Koilos Rock. right? And that should give us a real mana next turn, so we can Titania's Command and pump our stuff. Should be pretty good. There's an Opportunist, that's fine. Oh, we drew a real mana anyway, so... Bears. Counters. Smack 'em. I don't know why they're looking at my Power Stones. I really don't. They have 5 mana, so the Argothian spread 7 to pump. Yeah, okay, cool. Whew. Sometimes cards just win you the game, right? Sometimes Titania's Command just wins you the game. That's the second time my opponent has... We've played Titania's Command and my opponent has just gone... Nope. Now, granted, the first time we were like super dead and had a Platinum Angel in play, but still. Yeah. Okay, here I am going to... Because we could hold on to this and maybe draw the green source naturally. Yeah, we don't have to do it now. We could draw the green source naturally in the next couple of turns because we don't need it until turn 6. So I'd rather have the potential fight spell up. That's a blue source. I am going to do it here. That's a Gixian Infiltrator. Urza. What is it? The +2/+0 and retrieve spell. So regardless, yeah. I mean, we block here if it's the +2/+0. Oh, +2/+. Yeah. Okay. The other one that I wasn't thinking of. That's all right. I mean, we should try to preserve a board here. Ranger. Okay. We did naturally draw it. Attacks. We're actually just going to take if they attack here. Because I just want a Titania's Command double... Titania's Command Baron counters, and the counters are much, much better on... Yeah, we're just going to take it. You know, not good, but you do what you have to. No blocks. That card is ridiculous. Hooray! Okay, now I need gas, right? The 2/3 that draws cards would be phenomenal. They can just ram this Clay Revenant into my stuff. What do they have coming back? +1/+0, Menace, and Haste. They have 3. So another 3 drop. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. Plus another 3 drop. We cannot attack here. I mean, we're basically dead on board. But they don't know that. Actually, 4 drop. Yeah, because they can play a land as well. So they can theoretically play a land, or play a 4 drop. Or not. Oh, man. I don't think we have anything that can actually deal with that creature. But we definitely just need more creatures in play. I don't know that necessarily keeping these on top is going to save us. Maybe we just dig for the Platinum Angel? Like keep the rebuff on top and then put this stuff to the bottom? Dig for Platinum Angel? Because this is +3, +4, plus an unknown. They can use it to just draw, right, off the crown. So he used the Bushwhack already. Yeah, so we just pass here. I mean, that's not good, but we're not going to counter it, so it is what it is. We may just have to use this rebuff to just tap down 2 things if they decide to go for like an alpha. Yeah, we're going to have to tap stuff down. Let's put... this thing and this thing in a timeout. Make this attack look real bad. We can only block one of these creatures anyway, but... I mean... I don't know what you want from me. I guess I'll sack a bear. That's not a platinum angel, so I think we are dead. Yeah, super dead. Just again, drew a lot of mana. Some games you're just not supposed to win, so it is what it is. Still a pretty decent payout, so I will probably be back with another one of these. Or maybe a quick draft. Just because quick draft is better EV. Yeah, because the 50% win rate is really, really bad. But if you're better than 50%, you're okay here. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed.